Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, Amie. If this is your first time of tuning in, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I missed you. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you.
So guys, as you can tell from the title of this video, it's gonna be a story time. Of course, it's a story time for me. Yeah, it's a story time for me. So guys, I'm going to be sharing with you this story. It's really been a long time. I've been meaning to do this video, like share this story with you guys, so you guys will get to know. Well, I say it's part of one of the awkward moments in my life while growing up. All right. So while growing up, I'm going to share with you guys what happened to me. All right. What my brother did to me. Okay. My elder brother, actually. My big brother. Anyhow, but my big brother, he did something very terrible. I know you guys want to hear what he actually did to me. Okay, so anytime I remember this incident, guys, this actually happened when I was in secondary school or thereabouts. Yeah, in my secondary school. I think I was around around 16, 16, 16 years. Around 16, I think in my final part of secondary school, that's 16, 17. Yeah, so guys, it all started on a very cool evening. The whole family were outside, like myself, my siblings, my parents. We are all outside. We are all outside having a family time together. Okay, like the energy was just there. We were all happy, interacting. Then all of a sudden, guys, all of a sudden, a girl just walked into the compound and was like, please, who is Amaka? Like, who is Amaka? Guys, I stood up. I was like, I am Amaka. My other brother was not like, why are you standing up? Like, then we are being restricted a whole lot not to make friends. Number one, we don't even go out. Now growing up, African family settings and all that, the mentality and all that. So guys, I was not really exposed to making much friends then, and I was not really exposed to um having male friends. So I had to, it was just really awkward. So when the girl came in and was like, who is Amaka? And I stood up, I told her, okay, I am Amaka. She was like, okay, please, can I see you? I stood up, and my one of my big brother was like, he really wants to know what this girl wants to tell me. Okay, though he was not really patient enough. So I stood up, my parents were there as well. I stood up, I had to go see the girl. The girl was like, ah, somebody outside is waiting for you. There's a man outside that is waiting for you. Like, he came with a car and everything. Immediately, guys, immediately my brother heard a man is waiting for you outside. He stood up. On standing up, I knew something is going to go wrong. I quickly told the girl to just run for her dear life. Like, the girl, I told her to just go, that I will go and maybe I'll go and see who the person is. Obviously, I was even I was surprised that a man is coming to look for me in the house, because it's something I've never really done before while growing up. Okay, then do you know what happened next? My brother was like, who is that man that is looking for you? Who is that man that is looking for you? Who is that man? Hey, this and that. Hey. Guys, so that was it too. I was not like, I was like trying to explain to him that I'm even confused that a man is even looking for me. Like, I was trying to explain to him that I don't even know who this person is or was, as the case may be. Immediately he stood up. The next thing I heard on my face was a very hot slap, guys. A very hot slap. He didn't even get to hear my own side though, to know if the guy was actually looking for me or maybe even going to see who the person was. Okay, like the next thing I heard was a very hot slap on my face. The next thing I heard was, after that followed a very hot beating in that evening. guys guys it was really, basically I never know who that person was. Like I didn't even have any idea, because the girl said the guy's name was Philip or something, and me, I was even beginning to think, Philip, where did I know anybody called Philip? I don't even know anybody called Philip, so why will a Philip be looking for me? Okay, let me go and check. He did not even allow me to go and see the person. He started beating me. Before you knew what was happening, he went outside. I told him, oh God, he went outside. I don't know, maybe the man heard the hit, and then he shifted a bit from the entrance of the compound. So my brother really could not figure out that he has already shifted a bit. So when he came back, he was not like, so I have the guts to bring a man in the house. I have the guts to do this one. I have the guts to bring a man in the house. Oh my God. Guys, this thing that I'm even telling you, I never knew who the person was. I don't even know. After I've received the whole beating of my life, oh God, something magnificent. Something surprising happened next. Just at the verge of like bearing my pains, trying to get hold of myself, even when I was beaten by something I never knew about. There is this cousin sister of mine that stays with her. Like she was 7 then, and she stayed in our house for throughout her service year, like NYC. So her name is Linda, and her Igbo name is Chidi. Okay, but do you know that it was not later that man called and she picked, though she did not know that the man came looking for her. All right, so it was not later the man called her and she picked. The man was like, Amaka, where are you now that I am outside your compound? I want to see you. How it was then my cousin sister realized that she was the one the man was looking for and not me. Oh my God, I could not even cry. Like, oh God, I could not even cry. I could not even think of it. I was like, the man was looking for you. So how come you are not being called Amaka? What she could say was that that whenever she goes outside, she used to tell people that her name is Amaka, you know, like she bears my name anytime she goes out. Anytime they decide to, they usually give themselves any name at any point in time, as you know now. So she was like, it is Philip, her friend, that they met in Lagos. That the guy was looking for her, actually. That the guy was actually looking for her. Jeez, I could not really bring. Immediately, my brother heard it. My brother was like, what? Do you mean I beat up my younger sister because of you? Because of your arrant nonsense? Because of your mistake? Oh my God. You need to see his face at that point in time, because I was already so furious. I was already mad at him. The only thing that saved him was that he was my big brother, like my older brother. If not, what I would have done to him, oh God. Very good. He was now forced to come and kneel before me to apologize. He begged and begged and begged. Guys, at first it was very difficult to forgive him, but then I also knew that it was act of ignorance, all right? And my brother actually usually have this, he has the temperament issues. He finds it difficult to control his temper. So every time he wants to unleash it on someone, that his blood is hot. He has a very hot energy and all that. So at the end of the day, my parents had to like persuade me to let go, tell me sorry. They had to ask me what I want. Nah, at that point in time, I had to tell them I want this, I want that, I want ice cream, I want. So guys, man, the beating was so terrible to the extent that I had to sustain injuries. I sustained injuries at that point, and then they had to rush to a nearby pharmacy to get me some drugs that subsided the pains and everything. So that was how I took drugs after the whole beating. And guys, my sister, that my cousin sister, was not like Amaka that she's sorry that she never knew she was the one that the guy was looking for. That she's sorry for putting me into for making me go through that kind of a pain and all that. So that she's sorry for causing me pains. Man, she's also my elder cousin. What will I do? I had to just forgive everybody for for doing me wrong, okay, for making me feel bad. All right, I cried. I cried. I cried, guys. I cried. Like I cried. I was like, I can't believe I had to go through this, even when I'm innocent. The only person that believed me was my mom and my big sister. When I was telling them that I did not know who the person was, I did not know who that person is, I did not know any Philip and all that. They were the one that believed me, but my brothers, oh my God, because they do not want to stand the chance of seeing their sister standing with a man. Man, that was how I got the beating of my life. I will never forget this story in a hurry, all right? So this is one of the story of my, you know, of my teenage age when I was growing up. There are more that I would still like to share with you guys, but for now, I would like you to tell me what you think about this story. Tell me what you think about this whole thing that happened. Just tell me what you think about my brother. Tell me what you think about how I handled it. Tell me what you think about how my African parents handled it or how they should have handled it. Okay, so guys, that is it for this video. So if you watched this video up to this point, thank you very much for watching. And if you are a new subscriber, always come back to watch my videos, all right? And if you're not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing so you get to be notified anytime I put up a new video, all right? Make sure you click on that bell icon so you get to notified. And make sure you share this video, like this video, comment on this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I still remain your girl, Amie. See you guys in my next video. Bye.